Back with another video. We got a Portland treat tonight. Portland Cider Company, Imperial Island Daiquiri, tropical blend with a hint of spice. There you are, 8.4%. Definitely caught my eye. Don't think I've seen this one before sitting on the shelf, so getting closer to summer now. Still not quite fully spring. I mean, I guess it is. It's pretty much spring. But we're gonna get into the island vibe here. And we got a cool thing to read on the back, a little information. Alright, smells just kind of like apple cider. Not getting any particular whiffs of island vibe or spice. It doesn't actually say which kind of spices they put in here either. But there you are. Island Daiquiri. Try the first sip beer. What the hell? I guess I taste a little hint of maybe some pineapple. I do like pineapple cider, but yeah, I don't know what kind of spices they say is in here because I don't taste any spice. Let's see. Let's read the box. It does have a good aftertaste. Delicious. Northwest Craft Cider says a high bar, but at Portland Cider Company we embrace the opportunity to raise it even further. Our innovative and often collaborative approach helps us make delicious hard ciders that appeal to creative and discerning thinkers, makers, and doers like you. We expect more from cider, and we think you should too. So yeah, you know it's some quality shit. It's that Portland shit. It says Clackamas on the back. I guess that's where the company is at, over there in Clackamas. Northwest apples, gluten-free for all the women out there. Fucking dive into a tropical bliss with this tantalizing blend of juicy pineapple and zesty orange. Refreshing, exotic, and perfectly balanced. Yeah, I don't taste any orange, and they don't specify which spices are in here, so but I did, before I read the back, I did taste the pineapple and call it out. So and I guess what's kind of weird is I get an aftertaste of like some banana, which is pretty island like. So yeah, it actually does have a pretty good taste to it there. Got your pineapple. Still can't taste the orange. I think the pineapple is dominating the orange flavor. Maybe I got a little bit on that last sip. And they say there's a hint of spice in here. I cannot tell you what spice that hint is, but the hint isn't even really hinting at a hint of a spice. If there's a hint, I'm missing the hint. You know what I mean? But it is very tasty. Tasting some apple I'm tasting some pineapple. I'm tasting like an aftertaste of like some banana. It does give me some island vibes, and it's not exactly quite what I was expecting. But the fact that they chose pineapple as their island flavor sits very well with me. Because last time I had a tropical like island thing, I think it was like passion fruit or guava, and that was pretty good, but they needed more guava. Actually, I think this one, instead of doing pineapple and orange, they should have done pineapple and guava. I think those two would have gone really good together. And I don't think anyone's done that, so it's time for someone to do that, right? Like I said, 8.4%. So, like most ciders, you know, they're pretty potent. Well, I don't know about most ciders, but it's a pretty potent drink. Very tasty. And I think the more I'm drinking it, the more I like the taste. Alright, I think I'm going to give this one an A. It's pretty solid. I don't know how it could get better besides maybe an A minus, because I can't taste the orange in there. I can only taste the pineapple. And it could have been an A plus if they had taken out the orange and switched it with guava. So that's how I feel. There we go. It has a really good aftertaste, like I said before. And I'm gonna finish this up and figure out what I'm doing next today. But I like having a drink and sharing it with y'all. If you watch the video and you have any suggestions for what I should drink next, like a local brew or something that you like that you haven't seen on my channel, let me know. Let me know and I'll go find it, or I'll special order it. Maybe you'd suggest something that I don't like, and then I'd try it anyways. It's all about the fun of the adventure, the drinking adventure. So yeah, I recommend this flavor for sure. Portland Cider Company has several flavors. And this is the first time I saw the Island Daiquiri on the shelf, so that's why I went for it. But all the other flavors are pretty good too. And you know, they got a higher percentage than a lot of the other ciders that are around 5%. This one's 8.4 or so. No slouching, no holding back on that. Yeah, I feel like this would go, if you mix this, if you made a mixed drink with this shit, like if you took this as your base and you wanted to make some kind of a actual tropical drink, You can mix this in with some real fruit and ice and whatever else. It'll go real good. Delicious. Alright, I'm gonna leave this there. Enjoy your day and go watch Speed Racer, everybody.